This video is over a set of motors that I got from Amazon. So the problem is, okay, this motor is going bad, and then this motor is the biggest issue. This motor is actually got a bad bearing in it, and this one I was wanting to show you the difference between how these spin between each other. So let's take this first motor, which is the bad motor. I did have to take it apart. So it's got the clip and it's got the little bronze sleeve taken apart. So if you take this and actually put it in there and then spin it, no, this one's actually the good motor. That one's the actual good motor. I did have the stickers on them. Had this sticker on it. The worst. But, so, take it apart and you spin it. Come on, work with me. Okay, you go to spin it. It's got a drag to it. See the way it shuffles back and forth? It's like it's got a bad spot in the bearing. See the way it quivers there? Just turn any type of air or any type of stuff that could affect. See the way it shuffled just there? And you can feel all kinds of vibrations right here in the actual bottom base of the motor. If you take this, put it on this side, this bearing's actually fine. Spin it, free. See? They don't do the... But this one, shuffles really bad. So this is how I found out what was going on. First, I built the drone, put these motors on it, bought these because the Emax usually do have a really good reputation for how good they are and how strong they are. That is my biggest thing. I wanted something very strong, something that would actually, you know, help my power. So I bought these. I bought several other things whenever I bought these motors from Crazy Pony, and the other stuff's fine, but I ended up getting the drone going, put 4-sail on it. That's what I wanted to fly, was 4-sail, and immediately, soon as I started taking off, it oscillated really bad. So I started messing around to see if the PIDs were something wrong with them. That didn't help. Looked up my Betaflight black box. Well, the problem there is on the y-axis, which from this camera angle, let's say the drone is like this, okay, front facing towards me, okay, the y-axis would be on this legs, here and here. That typically is going to be your actual clockwise motors, not the counterclockwise ones, which would be going from here to here, not here to here, if that makes any sense. And you know, the more and more I kept looking at it, I was like, what is wrong? You know, looked over my solder joints, everything like that. No problems there, didn't have no cold solders. And it ended up, I was like, what could be the problem? So I actually got the drone, turned it on, and armed it, and just let it sit there and actually just run idle. as soon as I did that, I was holding on to the side that is the problem that was showing up on Black Box, because Black Box shows you a percentage of how much the motors are actually working. So the motor that I just demonstrated here, which was the one that was showing 100% on a punch, but the rest of them was around 45, 50%. But this one was always jumping up to 100%. So the problem is, you got three motors that's trying to work and compensate for the one that is bad. So the biggest reason I'm doing this video is I want to see if Amazon or Crazy Pony can actually do something to help me out here. I'm not trying to pull somebody's leg on this. See, here, I'll show you. I'll show you again. So you go and spin this, and it shuffles there. Okay, let's take same one, same bottom. Okay, try and do this all on video with a cell phone on my steering wheel. So let's take this bell with the good motor. The good, the bell. I don't think the bell's no problem with this other one. You go and spin this. You don't feel vibration there at all. That's a top bearing. Okay. See if we can get a little closer. No shuffle. Clean. Okay. Take the other bell that was on the bad motor. Spin it. No vibrations. The bell ain't, off balance. That ain't the problem. Okay, here's the good motor. Now take the motor that's got the bad bearing. Put it on there. See, it just, you can feel the vibration in my fingers and that quiver. It's like it's hitting a high and low spot. But that's what I wanted everybody to see, is that everybody that needs to see this. I ain't out here to say Emax is junk, because they're not. I just got a bad batch. I just want to get this resolved and just, keep continuing to do business with Amazon and their sellers on there. It ain't them. It is. I don't know. I don't know if Emax just goofed up on their part or something, but that's my problem. So overall, I have two clockwise motors that are bad. This one is doing the same thing. You can feel the vibration in it. I did not take it apart. Why take it apart and have more stuff took apart here? I was just wanting to show the bearing. Well, guys, I hope this video helps someone. If they do have vibration, that probably wasn't the best way to show vibration from a bearing, but that's the only way I could think with what I'm limited to. Just get with me. I appreciate everything. Just let me know. All right, y'all have a good day. Thank you.